Hello, and thank you for joining us on today's webinar. We're going to be talking about how to get started with your Pictage account. My name is Katie Van Buren, and I'm a Pictage photographer training specialist. And we're going to select Upload Images to Event. And we're going to launch the Pictage Upload tool. And this is what we recommend to use. So you would just select Launch PUT, which is the Pictage Upload tool. And here it is. We're going to select to continue. And this is just going to walk us through all of this information as far as being able to log in was sent to you in your welcome email. So if you can't remember it, just use that as a resource to go back to your welcome email and you'll be able to find what your FTP login is. So there's a few things we can do. We can either create a new event, or if you've already added your event to Pictage, you would select Add to Existing Event. That's if you've already scheduled the event. And here we're going to walk through if we created it as a new event. But if you've already done what we were just showing and added an event to Pictage, you could just click on Add Existing Event. So in here we can add our wedding, we can put in our information, and then we can put in where it's located. Okay. And let's put in our event date. Let's do 2011. There we go. And then we can select who our photographer is. We can select a price list. And we did weddings 2011. We'll select that price list. We can select 2010, whatever we want. And then we can select our client email. And then we'll type in our client name. And then put the client as the bride. And then we can either require the client to view using an event key. We suggest not doing this if you have, let's say, a boudoir session or a child session that you only wanted the client to access with a password, then you would put an event key to it. If this is going to be a sample event, something you're using for a portfolio, you can select yes, otherwise select no, that it's not a sample event. And then here's where you can also allow that gift credit, pre-registration credit, to be offered. And then we're going to continue on to the next step here. And this is now that we've got the event scheduled, we're going to continue. It's going to ask for our options for uploading our images. Do I want to upload them as folder of images, as categories, or have Pictage categorize them, or you're just uploading images? And let me show you here. I already have a folder made and it's on my desktop. It's called Demo Wedding. I can select this, and inside of Demo Wedding you'll see here that I've already created a variety of folders. So I have bride and groom with images in it, ceremony, details, family portraits, preparation, and wedding party. So I've got mine all ready to go. They're already categorized. And now I'm going to upload these. And we do suggest doing the categories really is going to help your clients, because instead of coming in and seeing 400 images or 800 images, 1,200 images at one time, they can come in and say, you know, today I just want to look at the ceremony pictures. Or if it's grandma coming in, she can just look at pictures of the bride and groom. So it helps to be able to categorize them, make them easier for images, for you to be able to find the images and for your clients to be able to find them. And now we're going to browse our images. You saw that on the desktop we had selected Demo Wedding, so let's choose that option. It shows we have 31 images. Oh, actually, let me go back and start over. I still want the Demo Wedding, but there we go. I want to select all of my folders here. So I selected my folders, and then it will show all my categories that I have and then the image count that's in each one. If I wanted to rearrange the order that these are in, I can easily just hit the up or down for these tabs and it will move them into the order that I want. Once I've done that, I'm going to continue. And then here I can choose if I want free color correction, if I want them to be uploaded by file name or by date and time, and then if I want the event to auto-release after upload. If this is your first time through, I would suggest selecting no so it does not auto-release, and we'll show you how to be able to release the event after it's been posted online. In the future, once you move forward and you're ready to start doing it all the time, you can select yes and have it automatically be released to the owner. But we want you to be able to see everything that's happening first. So now I'm just going to select, I can select a picture for the cover if I want. let's say I've got the cover image that I want. That's the picture. That looks good. And now I can select Upload Now. And as soon as I select Upload Now, it's going to start the Pictage Upload tool and start sending all of our images to Pictage. Something that I would like to talk to you about and have you consider is if you are uploading hundreds of images, it's best to do it at the end of the day. When you're just getting finished, I would wrap up your day, hit submit, and send them overnight. Just because if you're sending a lot of images, it is going to take time, and don't bog down your computer during daylight hours. Just to have it run overnight. When you come in the morning, all of your images will be uploaded. So I'm going to cancel out of this. Let's pretend that everything has been uploaded. Our images are ready to go. And now we're going to go into our event. So now we've let the Pictage Upload tool run, and let's find, let's say that it was in this event. And we come in here, we can see, okay, great, we've got all our images. We can categorize our images if they weren't categorized upon upload. If they were already categorized, then that's perfect. And then we're going to do a couple things. We're going to come into Edit, Event Info, and Settings. And these you already did. You just want to double check to make sure everything looks right. We're going to scroll down. We've got the client information. And we're going to go to our website settings. Website settings. There we go. All right. So here we can see we've got a black background color. We turned on social media. We have our price list selected that we want. If we wanted to change it here, we could. We're releasing it to our client. We can type in a welcome message if we would like. So we can say, enjoy your photographs. And then you can type whatever message. And then here at the bottom, you can select if you want it to be available for 3 months, 2 months, 14 days. You can select your options. And then also the 2-for-1 print promotion is added to this. And if you want to learn more information about that, you can select Learn More. But the great part about this is we've actually learned that our events with the 2-for-1 promotion earn 2.3 times the revenue without you having to pay for that additional second print. That is something that Pictage pays for, so that's a really great part about doing the 2-for-1 print promotion. And then it runs for 33 days from the time the event is released, and then the last 7 days the event is released. And then if you want to release for the anniversary as well, you can save that option. So if everything looks good, now we can go ahead and publish our event, which I just selected. Let's go ahead and publish. So you can publish your event by selecting up here. I've actually already posted this once online, so it's saying extend or republish. I can select that option, and then I can have my event go live. So now my event is live, viewable for the clients, and if you want to see what the client area looks like, over here it tells you a bunch of information. It gives you the status of the event, that the website is live, it shows you when it will expire, when 2-for-1 prints are available, and then there's the event website. To see what your clients see, select the event website. And perfect. Now we can see our client area, see it just the way that our clients would. So in here I can see images. If I select, I can scroll down and go through images one at a time. If I have them categorized, I can see them by categories. And you can also see any promotions that we're running will show up here. If there's a 25% offer right now on books, that would appear. You can share the images. Your clients would be prompted to put in email addresses to share with their family and friends, and also to shop. It shows you additional areas that they can purchase different products. Excellent. So now that we've viewed the client area, we know everything looks great. The last few things I wanted to cover were how to access our support and how to be able to see more of our training materials. To get into our support, we have a help tab at the very top here that gives a phone number and also gives you access to the photographer support form. And then we have our training tools. And here you can see a getting started guide, guided information using guided tour, and also the Pictage webinars. If you select Pictage webinars, you'll be able to see all the webinars that are coming up in the next few weeks. Thanks for joining us in today's webinar. We hope you got a lot out of it, and we hope to talk to you soon.